Okay. Hi, Adira. Adira is an absolutely awesome character. Unfortunately, I don't think she's going to last long in this playthrough. Considering we're going full dogmatic, I think, if I remember properly, an early option is unfortunately dictates her fate. Oh, I know all about Adira. Unless anything's changed, we're good.
Was that you? Or on it. Farewell.
Boom. Exploits. At the start of each turn, the operative inflicts 1 stack of exploit on all enemies in their line of sight. If they hit a target with an exploit, they deal extra more damage. Perfect. Great. So basically, she can build up future damage. Oh, the hologram. Okay. I need to get this guy more movement.
Let's set this in motion. Done and done. Here we go.
I've suffered worse.
Chaos guides me.
Why did I not foresee this?
At your beck and call.
Bam! We're good there.
But of course. What an unfortunate turn of fate. Anything else?
With purpose. As said, so done. They won't expect this. Contemplate your costly mistake.
Ah, awesome. The creature in the chair appears as if it has become one with its throne. You see pink parchment-like skin stretched between the seat and the limbs that have too many joints for a normal human being. The navigator is breathing heavily, the air whistling as it exits through the 2 dark, gill-like slits on its cheeks. The creature's eyes are shut, the 2 ordinary eyes as well as the 3rd one that sits in the center of its forehead.
I believe Master Vespider still lives. The servants are dead. But the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive.
Approach. What's wrong with him?
Wounded, exhausted, fighting back the endless horrors of the warp that are forcing their way into his head. Pick one.
Your time is short.
To do what?
Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn.
Oh!
Ah! It came from beyond! His body is not his!
Oh, you think it's not him that shouted to witness the final dawn? Oh, okay.
Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. Unseal your hearts, and I will flood your souls with myriads of words and meanings, each one a portent of salvation within me.
Hey, suspicious subject. I appreciate that. We're going to be playing with that very soon. Give me just a little more time before the end of this year. Okay.
Run. Flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation. Leave the warp. But it can't be done without the Master Helmsman's help.
Hellowner says he does not know how VODs work. No. Here's the thing, and this kind of sucks, but our YouTube community, basically since I've been using YouTube, has gotten kind of the short end of the stick. The reason being is that I broadcast to Twitch, and then those VODs get encoded, and then we export those to YouTube. So the people on YouTube are not watching like first-hand footage. It's been processed and reprocessed, which absolutely affects quality. So one of the things we're going to be doing in the near future is I am going to be streaming directly to YouTube for the first time ever. And I will be able to do it at higher quality and better frame rate than I ever have before. So it's going to be a big change. And I am very much looking forward to like really playing with that and making some serious upgrades to our infrastructure. But yeah, we still got a little bit of time before then, but we're already beginning the process of planning and everything. Address Abelard. The navigator's still alive, but barely so. What do we do now?
The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still alive. It is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck and join forces with Edelthrad and his people. I believe we will also find Lady Theodora there. She must have heard the call to arms that the servo skull relayed to us earlier.
The spiders. Good luck. And thank you.
The navigator does not give her a response. Black tears mixed with blood are streaming from under the closed eyelids, and the box at the base of the chair is bellowing out static interspersed, distant echoes of otherworldly laughter. Casimir basically is asking, how are you going to do chat between YouTube and Twitch? That's going to be one of the many things I test. My current plan right now is I have a monitor that has room for 2 chats on each side. So to start, I'm probably going to do Twitch chat where it normally is, and then YouTube chat vertically right next to it. But I may want to change that. I may want to do something different. I don't know. We're going to see. I may want to combine them. I don't know how we're going to do that yet. We're going to see. Again, a huge amount of this is just going to be experimenting and figuring out what works the best for not only me, but for you guys too. Beautiful. One thing I always just, the set pieces and the environments in this game are so insanely well done. They are just gorgeous. They bleed 40K. I feel the same way about Space Marine 2. Both Owlcat and Saber, I feel like, are really, really doing this universe justice. And it deserves it, man. Like, it's such an amazing universe. Okay, let's go back.
Venture forth.
Oh, hold on. Oh.
Question for Cohh and all mods. If multi-streaming like that, really, is there any way to stream just Cohh's voice? I often really want to turn the game volume down, especially while simultaneously playing the same game.
How interesting. I don't know. Maybe is the short answer. There may be all sorts of routing stuff we can do when we switch, but we'll see. Talk about that soon. The short answer is not immediately, but I will look into it for you. Okay. More work for Barry? Oh, Barry and me are going to be doing a lot of work over the next couple months. You still got some Kovatar stuff coming too. Mm-hmm. Aaron says, new playthrough, I just got here. Today, we're probably going to wrap up pretty soon here. What I wanted to do today is I wanted to try to do some of the DLC, but I clearly am not going to get there in time. But I also wanted to check out my voice pack, which I had not actually seen. Today is the first time I heard all of my voice work today. That was the big thing I wanted to check out. I may come back to this run later and continue it at a future time, but I do have like a bunch of games I'm finishing, so I'm not planning on doing a big Rogue Trader run right now. But that being said, if you are a Rogue Trader player, keep in mind a big DLC came out today with like 15 hours of content and stuff, so we'll definitely do that eventually. Is that guy T-posing? But yeah, that's kind of where we are now.
Your ship's as good as ours! It's all over for you!
Still gonna play for a little bit longer.
I shall pity not your enemies. I shall heed not their pleas.
It's my girl.
Somebody shoot this!
I shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my Emperor.
Still bugs me to hell that we can't have an Argento waifu in this game.
Sister Argenta. Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Your face, it is unfamiliar. Who are you?
Cohh von Valencius, the Lord Captain's heir.
The hour is dark and daunting. Ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the archenemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the dark forces. But in these dire moments, little can be trusted. So I must know, why are you here?
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelstrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation. So I suggest we all do just that.
I am no traitor, sister. You can be sure of that.
If you speak truthfully, the Emperor will not forsake you. If you are lying, you will not escape his retribution. I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic.
What is a warrior of the Adeptus Sororitas doing aboard the rogue trader ship?
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time and conversation. Under more appropriate circumstances.
Aranim, thanks for giving away that coaster, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Thanks, dude.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice.
We must get to the main hall.
Through this door. I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to destroy this heresy.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of the cables. Oh, I wish we had a Tectomat with us. But we'll see what we can do without one.
Good to hear it. Sister?
Ready. May Terra's light illuminate our path through fire and darkness.
Did I go Sanctioned Psyker? I did. We are a Sanctioned Psyker Blade Master. Ooh. A sword Mezzoa pattern? Yo, whoa. Hell yeah. Perfect. What is strike count? Is that new? Strike count. Interesting. Okay.
Stay sharp.
Boop. Okay. What is Blade Master? New DLC class. Yeah, so we are currently a Blade Master. Oh, can I actually get to that here? Hold on, let's see. So this is our new class, a Blade Dancer, excuse me. It's basically a two-hand dual-wield class. And it has moves that will, like this one here, makes 3 melee attacks against random targets around the person. A lot of jump attacks, a lot of like, it seems like a very mobile dual-wield melee class. The Blade Dancer uses Death from Above against a target enemy without spending a charge, immediately making a melee attack against the enemy. The Blade Dancer repeats this combination up to 3 times against random available targets. The Blade Dancer leaps into the air and lands on the selected cell. Upon landing, they deal 8 damage to all adjacent enemies. The leap can be made into any unoccupied cell within a 3-cell radius of the Blade Dancer's line of sight and does not provoke AOs. It can be used multiple times per turn, but each use requires a charge to be spent. The Blade Dancer gains a charge of this ability each time they kill a target. Interesting. Cool. But yeah, seems like a very interesting class. And what's cool is later on, the Blade Dancer gets a lot of it said that it gets abilities where like they exchange their health for combat prowess. So what we did is we went a sanctioned psyker base in biomancy. So we're gonna have spells that can heal us while our class uses our health to deal more damage. Sounds good on paper. Let's see if it works out. Okay.
Let's seize the moment. Like we have a problem on our hands. You'll make a suitable sacrifice.
Cool.
Was that you? Or anything else? Farewell. But of course.
Boop. Take your time, Argenta.
I'll do it.
Aw, you can do better than that, girl. Come on. Oh. Okay.
Death to non-believers.
Beautiful.
As said, so done. Count me out.
Boom.
Victory is imminent. Reduced to dust. At your beck and call.
Ah. Not close enough. Beautiful.
Out of my way! Chaos guides me.
Skadoosh. Oh. Okay.
Will do.
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worth eradicated.
Nice! Wow, that was great. Those were so many low chances.
Death to the weak.
Oh, we can't get quite where we need to be. Dude, death from above is going to be so welcome. I need more movement on this guy.
Step ahead.
We really need to get him more movement. Big, 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 big time.
I know what to do.
I'd rather not. Indeed.
Oh, so close.
I serve the ruinous powers.
I serve the flaming fist.
Chaos guides me.
In case anyone was wondering.
unfortunate turn of fate.
Okay.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Forward. Let's set that's how it's done.
Nice.
I will do my duty.
I took damage! Unacceptable!
Movement in the Empyrean. That is not my destiny.
Guided by faith. Doubt is for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Girl, how did that... There we go.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. I'll do it.
Beautiful. Okay, skill test there. Loot all of this.
Forge ahead. Never linger.
Never linger. Did you see that Henry Cavill's been playing Space Marine 2 and has been unbelievably impressed with the game, its design, and the reflection of the Warhammer world? I think every single thing you just said lines up. Yep, that's awesome. Yep. The Emperor protects. Kind of a weird thing to say while you're looting your dead friend, but okay. Whatever. We good. Let's see.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Oh.
Let's see this through.
I'm getting all the things. Okay. Any other little hidden stuff in here? Which way am I supposed to go?
You consult the
We'll have to figure that out
treaties on
next
Tactica
time.
Imperialis
Haha.
and weigh every step.
Guys, I love that game.